Sese. And that's a match of the day, bringing us up to 9:40 on the Asaase Breakfast Show. We have Atenteben Edem in the studio with us. And of course, you know, in time of grief, we turn to music. Not for answers, but for healing. And Atenteben Edem's bamboo flute carries the weight of centuries, blending tradition with emotion to give voice to our collective mourning and grief. Today, he plays not for entertainment, but as a balm for a wounded nation. And Atenteben Edem, thank you for joining us on the Asaase Breakfast Show and for playing earlier. Very, very moving pieces you played there. But I'm curious, how did you learn to play the flute?
Okay, so I learned it from my friends. I think that was 2015 when I was in my second year in SHS. I danced in the high school, to be precise. Okay. But before then, I usually liked the sound of the Atenteben, but I didn't know how the flute even looked like. You know, when we are watching this Kumewood Ghanaian movies,
you could hear it used,
in the background and all that. So I was like, hey, when will I get opportunity to see how the instrument even looks like? Until one day I was in class and I heard it through the windows. So I had to trace it to the bush, and I realized it was my course rep. Now, SHS is class prefect, and another student who were playing it over there. So I decided to join them, and that was how the journey of me being a flutist even started.
And this is, I mean, you know, we have every time we actually have. Efri Mamu's Yenari Assassini.
As a matter of fact, he was the originator of this instrument.
Yep, that's right. And it's something that is very dear to our nation. It has a great place in our culture. Do you see this as something that, you know, while we grieve, you know, that we can use the preservation of this instrument, its place in our society? How important do you find it?
You know, normally before you hear the sound of the Atenteben itself, I wouldn't like to call it flute, but rather
Atenteben.
Call it Atenteben.
All right.
Normally when you hear the sound of Atenteben, you get to know that a great tree has fallen. And that's how it has been since time memorial. It's now that normally you see us playing at individual people who are dead, their funerals and all that, but in time memorial, maybe when you hear the sound of Atenteben, the first thing that comes into your mind is that a chief or a big person has fallen. And by the grace of God, even though we are not many in this particular space, but we are trying, because sometimes I get opportunity to go teach in some basic schools and all that, and mostly to some of the university students also fall on one or two of us to assist them and all that. So I think I wouldn't say like it's in the limelight yet. We are still striving because nobody even knows us. That's the problem. For instance, this issue that happened about our legends like falling and all that, I've been hearing my recordings like being played in so many TV stations, media platforms all over.
And they don't even know you.
They don't even know me.
Oh, no. Oh, that's not fair.
That's the problem. So that's how. So I think we've started a good like course because right now they've inculcated it in most of the curriculums in schools and all that. So I think by and by
we'll get there.
We
wonderful. So I know your stage name is Atenteben Edem. But what was the name you given by your family?
So my official names are Dom Prince Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, I hail from the Volta region of Ghana. So Dom means send me.
Send me. Dom. Okay.
Yeah, Dom.
Send. Yeah.
Send me. Yeah.
So you're a messenger.
A messenger. But Edem happens to be my native name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can to say Efiedin. So when I wanted a stage name for myself, Prince didn't come. Like it didn't sound well for me. Charles too didn't do it for me. Neither did the surname also do it well for me. So because the instrument is a cultural, traditional instrument, I had to use a native name to accompany it. That's how come I have the name Atenteben Edem. Yes.
Wow, that's wonderful. Well, so Atenteben Edem, you're going to play us out as we reflect on the lives of the men and women that we have lost.
Okay.
Now, we say they died heroes, wrapped their coffins in flags. We speak big words in memorial halls. But what about how we treated them in the hours after their passing? The crash site should have been sacred ground, managed with precision, respect, and with discipline. Instead, there was chaos. Curious crowds with phones out before rescue teams had even secured the perimeter. Graphic images and videos flooding social media before families were officially informed. People climbing over debris, touching what could be vital evidence, trampling what should have been preserved, and some dared take some home as memorabilia. And let's be honest, this wasn't just an ordinary citizens at fault. Some were in uniform. They failed to enforce order. There were lapses in securing the scene and controlling the narrative, and most importantly, ensuring that the dignity of the fallen was the first and foremost priority. And we must stop pretending this is normal. It isn't. We must stop rewarding social media scavenging disguised as breaking news. We must train and equip our disaster responders, not just to recover bodies, but to guard their dignity and the integrity of the investigations. And in fact, by extension, we must make this a national psyche, that we train every Ghanaian child, every Ghanaian, on what to do when you're a first responder at a site of a disaster. If we truly honor these 8 souls, then we must change. Not in speeches, not in hashtags, but in law, in training, in enforcement, and in the culture of how we respond to tragedy. Otherwise, we'll be here again, tomorrow, wailing over coffins and promising never again until the next time. It's about time we drew a line and said enough of the foolishness, the madness, and the ignorance. Because people deserve dignity when they're alive, even more so when they die. is how we end the Asaase Breakfast Show. And thanks to Atenteben Edem, we have a balm over our broken souls and hearts. But let me remind you that we can only, from here on, stand strong in our grief. For the sacrifices of the 8 men must not be in vain. And in honoring them, may we choose integrity over indifference and courage over our own comforts. And the hard, necessary road of doing what is right for Ghana and for one another. May God protect all of us. We're back with more on Monday. The news on the hour is up next, after which Najama will be bringing you the Asaase Cafe. Thank you for joining us from across the country. In Tamale, we're 99.7, in Cape Coast 100.3, 98.5 in Kumasi, and here in Accra 99.5. Around the world at asaaseradio.com, and you followed us also on our Facebook stream. Stay with us for the duration. More coming your way on this 8th day of August.